Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to a wonderful Saturday afternoon where I am here presenting to you our OpenTTD viewers game number 36. There's a dual target for the event today. Right, so number one, we're having a competitive profit race as always. The challenge is for the 4 companies to come together to create a world of real railways, hence the title, that then generate a map, a world map in OpenTTD, that looks like an actual rail map. 3, 2, there we are, we're unpaused. Okay, so let's see. Once we get the, can you show the map before the start? I mean, I could do the world map. Yeah, we'll have a look at the world map. So here's the map at the start. Okay.
Did someone on mod team want to set up the other end?
Ooh.
We're going to Slep.
Sounds like these guys have a plan. I wonder which team is going to be the most profitable, and I wonder which one's going to build the best networks. If I go in this view, okay, if you imagine the water gone, the city's gone, and the land gone, that's what might end up on this t-shirt if we are successful as a community. Lots of lines going in. Let's have a look what's happening on here. Yellow team, that is the 100% real transport company. They're building quite a long railway line by the looks of it. And it looks like they're trying to deliver to a factory from a farm. And the train's already loading. That's a good start. Can we... Oh, hang on. I missed the question there. Can we get more than 12 spread, 7 length? Yeah, let's go 12-12 or 12-15.
What train did you go with?
I just went with the bin, so...
Maximum length of... Oh, we can't change maximum length of trains. We're having 7 today. Right, I've changed the length of trains up to 12.
Thank you.
And I'm changing spread to 15. So you've got 15 spread, length 12 trains, and breakdowns are off. But I think we're going to keep road vehicles off. Yeah, but we'd have to remove them later. Okay, yeah. Right, I am giving each company up to 100 road vehicles for their own use.
Transfer routes, let's go.
Right
yeah,
then.
annoyingly, our station isn't quite close enough to spread it that far, so...
So red team, who are the red team? They are the Reds. Is that the company name? Reds. Very good. They have at least 1 line in. Green team have at least 1 line in, and yellows, they have a couple of lines in. Who's missing? Blue, Modco. What have you been up to? Have you got a line in? Let's have a look at the world map. Looks like, have you got a working line? Yes. Okay, so each team has at least 1 working line. So now we open up the teams to the other players. Okay. Single platform track is the same as a bus stop. Well, apart from the catchment. Right, let's have a look at the operating profits. Oh, it's a strong start from the red team. Blue and green are both under 0 in the operating profit at the moment. You was told coal. I mean, coal, if you look at the cargo payment rates, right?
Coal's decent.
Coal is decent. Coal's a good choice. It's just not the choice I'd make. Right? Valuables, I discount because near the beginning of the game, there's usually hardly any banks on the map, and the ones that are there produce a very, very low quantity of stuff. So I get rid of valuables. Goods, you can't start with goods because you need stuff to make it. Get rid of that one. The next highest one, coal. But unless you set up a big bi-directional route and you're able to get a large number of coal mines, you're not going to be able to get as much money out of coal from your one first line than you can do from a bi-directional route of passengers and mail between 2 big towns. I'm going to start building now. I think the blue team have just enough money to allow me to be able to start doing that. Okay, so this city is currently the biggest on the map, but it's already being served by a different company. So let's be in competition with them.
The farms look quite nice actually in that graphics set.
Yeah, this graphics set is generally just brilliant, but there is one massive downside. It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Incomplete, yes.
Yeah, that's upsetting.
What length trains are you guys doing?
Well, no.
I'm doing 7.
7 for passengers, 12 for coal.
It sounds like you don't know.
I didn't until I looked here at it.
All right, my passenger network, I'm doing 10.
Why?
Which are we doing left-hand drive?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Or trying to.
fair enough. Could you do a video where you let many hogs loose on a map of the UK and see how close it gets to real-world transport? Probably not very.
The hogs aren't very good at realistic networks. They just sort of
Oh,
build
built a station
straight
straight into a river.
Did you flood it, Hellish?
I'm just kind of thinking. I mean, rivers won't show up on the map, so I might just delete it.
Expensive.
Relatively expensive. Also, I don't know where I'm going. I just started building the station, so we need to figure out where the first stop is. Yeah, let's go here. I'm going to try and build just one network, and we'll see how it goes. I might actually not do length 10. Stations are pretty big. And there's a coal mine in the way. He says doing length 10. It's fine. It's probably fine. There we go. How do you join? The connection details are posted on the Discord. So you come to room 1 on the Discord, and the details are there.
Are bridges realistic to go over railways?
To go over railways? I mean, how else would you go over a railway?
Well, you just have, like, crossings in real life.
I mean, if you want to do crossings, do crossings.
You have both.
They do exist, but they are kind of rare, I think. As you say, normally you just cross it, but
Depends.
This is the challenge that's been laid out before you.
If it's a busy line, they build a flyover.
I could see this being busy.
Or are you just hoping it's going to be busy?
A bit both.
And it sounds like when we do one of these big competitive games, that one day Spiff's planning on joining us and basically just dominating.
If the estimation R is removed, I think D is demolition.
D is demolition, yes.
E is equal. One day I'll learn the hotkeys properly.
Are there depots along the line?
Yeah, we don't need depots along the line.
Yeah.
yeah, but won't the trains still try and surface?
Nope, I don't think they will.
Oh, right, we set it. Right, that's fine then. I wasn't
Well, we
sure.
may want
'cause I was
a
like, well,
realistic looking depot thing for fun.
Yeah, you can just put one in.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure where I'm going to make this railway go at the moment. You know what? I'm going to put a terminus down here. Breakdowns are off.
Not very realistic.
Yeah, I suppose that's
what
not
a
very...
realistic. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more
Oh
realistic than
no! Oh, I did it again.
Did you?
Built in a river again.
Oh no, you. Oh.
No, I put stations the wrong way around.
Now one of us has to log into Hellish.
Don't worry, I've done it.
Yeah, I'm gonna log into.
You're gonna log in just to try and make sure that I am held accountable for everything that I do.
It's why he hired us,
Yeah.
I think.
Transport Nerd says double the viewers when OpenTTD gameplay. Yeah, Yeah, normally for my OpenTTD Let's Plays, you're looking at like just over 220, 240 views. For the mod dev workshop that we did last night, it was about 110, so it's approximately half. Which I think for a dev stream is really good. Eh?
Oh, we're out of money.
Yeah, we've run out of money again. If you want OpenTTD gameplay, you need to make sure you turn up to the OpenTTD Let's Play live streams and the viewers games. If you want the mod dev, that's when you turn up to the mod dev.
I put the stations in for her network. No trains on them.
Oh, we need more trains.
Oh, I think my son's crying because the ice cream's all gone.
It's a valid reason to cry, to be honest.
You've started watching season 6. Oh, yes, good old season 6. What was that? That was kind of like the original idea for the quad challenge that happened in season 10. We've got some interesting bendy lines coming around the world. Still trying to find a good place to have this line go to that doesn't involve blowing up half the water. I don't know if it'll let me build canal because ships are disabled.
Good point.
Actually, that wasn't massively expensive. Okay, so I've got 3 stations and I still need to connect 2 of them up. So I'm going to try and do that. I'm going to need a junction. I'm going to put a big T-junction in here. You feel guilty for deleting rivers? It's probably fine. It's probably full of evil fish. By the way, folks, if anybody did want the evil fish T-shirt, we're going to be discontinuing the whole store in about a month's time.
Oh?
Yes. Well, like I said, I've got a new supply for T-shirts, so it's all change.
Is it yourself?
No, I am not making my own T-shirts. Let's see. I can't remember how this works now because I'm trying to mix like 2 different designs together. So if I get rid of that, oh yeah, we need a bigger diagonal. There we go. Bigger diagonals. Yeah, so basically, instead of doing like a third-party dropship service thing where you order a T-shirt, they make 1 T-shirt, and they send you that 1 T-shirt, then instead of doing that, I'm going to take pre-orders and actually order a batch of T-shirts. High quality.
Makes sense.
Yeah. The only downside is that people have to put their order in, and they have to make their payment, and then they have to wait until the pre-order finishes, and then all the pre-orders are then sent out. It's the only way I can do it, but it provides so many benefits. Now, I'm forgetting what I was trying to do. I was trying to connect this up there, I think. You know what? If I put the signals in, this would be a lot easier. There we go. Let's see if we get signals down the line there. So then this is out, that is in. There we go. You didn't go to bed until 5 AM. Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
It's 2 packs to 1 mail, right?
No, what for what?
Yes.
Carriages, yes.
Yeah, it approximately in carriages, not individually, yeah. Let's have a look at the operating profit. We can see that the red team have shot into the lead. Yellows are a close second place, and third and fourth are the blue and greens battling out along the operating profit chart there. If we have a look at the world map, oh, the lines are all over the place right now. This is probably going to end up being quite dense, but we'll see. Right, let's figure out this junction. So something is telling me that this needs to be connected to there, right? Which is correct. I've seen what I need to do. The junction just needs to be a little bit bigger. Okay, let's do that. I went into the kitchen to get my drink, and I've got myself a sneak. What flavour am I rocking? Let's have a look. Tropper Killer. I like it. Not Spawn. And my daughter's baking, so I was like, oh, I'm out of here. I'm legging it. Because I don't want to have to clear that up. There we go. I think she's making cheesecake, though, which would be nice.
It's quite difficult.
Well, I don't know, actually. I don't think I've ever made a cheesecake before. I do like cheese. And to make it a little bit more difficult, we have some intolerances in the family. So the cheesecake would have to be dairy-free and also gluten-free. Yep. Okay, so I've done this bit. There we go. So I think I think I'm going to use a bridge here, because bridges are shorter than tunnels.
So I was thinking, should we utilize these woods around us?
Sounds like an idea. The only way you can be sure, without knowing, is to have your length of your diagonal longer or as long as your train. Where we're going?
The lead roads.
There we go. There we're going. Length 10. There we go. That length of mail vans is probably okay. How much free tech support do you have to provide for your family members? A fair amount. It's pretty normal to have to do that when you're the techie in the family. Right.
Red.
What's Red done?
Dang red.
Yeah. Where's this picture of me stood on the platform? I'll share that and then we'll carry on building this railway line. There we go. There's me stood on the platform, one of the diesel trains in the background. We took the steam train all the way from Holt to Sheringham, spent some time in Sheringham, took the diesel halfway back, spent some time at that station, and when the next train came, which was a steam train again, we took that back to Holt. Right, I've got my trains going. I probably could do with some sort of station spread service, so I'm actually going to put a couple of bus stations in. Oh, there's already some spreading going on in the town. There we are. I think I'm going to have to put some effort in to clean this up, but I don't mind too much.
Looking pretty interesting.
Just had a delivery of some more points.
But if they're the wrong type, right? If you've ordered the wrong type, then that would just be pointless.
I did on the first order.
Oh, I hope people enjoyed that. Oh no, I've just been sacked. Oh, technical difficulties, everybody. Where's the technical difficulty? Where's the SOS button? Do I still have one? I don't think I have one. No.
That'd be ironic.
I don't have the SOS button on my touch portal anymore. Because I don't SOS myself. It's supposed to be the moderators that SOS me when like something goes wrong, like there's a scene change missing or something.
Yeah, but there's a delay.
40 seconds to do it.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I gave you guys a URL that does it immediately. You don't need to log in. It doesn't do anything. It just goes, oh, this must be a moderator, and just does it. Because nobody else has that URL. Except maybe Gerard does now as well.
I've not searched for it, so...
You never know. Gerard's just going to start looking around and just constantly spamming that.
Train 25 is lost.
Why are you lost? Oh,
Christian's got to go. Wishes a fun game. Thank you very much. What programming language do you know? Well, if you want to know what programming languages I know, that's a bit of a complicated thing. Because, like, to what level of competence?
Well, the stations, the train isn't also switching tracks, Egg.
Yeah.
It needs
So-
Need some tracks to switch here.
I have experience working, well, to some degree, from somewhere between 0 and some. I have the following experience of C#, PHP, JavaScript, Python, Squirrel. There we go. Hopefully that that covers that. I don't think I've missed anything.
If it's dumb and it works, it's not dummy.
It's not finished, the line.
I don't know. I don't know, Brandon. I don't. Did you notice there's no trees on the map?
No, it's nice. My frame rate is terrible.
Hang on a minute. Is there trees?
There are trees.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. There weren't any. All the trees that are on the map are brand new. These have grown since we started.
Gosh, I remember when I was making one of the maps for you, I think it was your face, and I accidentally left the map on overnight.
Oh no! It's
I
just
used,
trees.
I used heavy forest for your hair, and I came back to it and the entire map was heavy forest.
Oh, this is why you should pause your scenario when you're working on it.
I didn't realise.
Evil trees. We do not need. No, there's no evil trees.
What are these trains doing?
It's a good question. What are the trains doing?
The wrong way.
The best thing.
Everyone's asking what are the trains doing, but no one's asking how are the trains doing.
Ha! Oh no! Come on.
Why
Most
are the
trains
trains
have
doing?
feelings.
Yeah,
Why?
right. Let's see. There we go. So we were having a look at a few bits and bobs. Let's have a look at the operating profit. Oh, okay. So yellow has pulled into second place there, although that's kind of where they were in the anyway. We're doing the worst
We're
by
fourth.
far. We're fourth.
Yeah.
I'm happy
Yeah,
with
but-
fourth.
Yeah, but we're trying to make a nice network.
That is also
Yeah.
true. Yeah, we get credit for that. Hopefully, we should get some credit for that. And we'll also have a look at the map of the world. Let's see how things are coming along. I am really intrigued to see how this would work on a t-shirt.
Interesting.
So if we break my non-charity stream record, we will do a postcard giveaway in this live stream. I was gonna save them until another time, but you know what? I'm feeling generous and I'm feeling excited, so we'll do that. How far back is these lines? Those are 12 back from there. I shall do the same over here.
We know that does Master Hellish, but interesting choice.
I can't remember which one that was. No.
The third one.
Well, yes.
I mean, even though a game has a number in it, it's no guarantee nowadays that Railroad Tycoon 3 is actually the third game.
In the old days, that was the case. These
Yeah.
days, a lot of people go for the Microsoft way of numbering things, which is the basically we don't care, we're just doing whatever we feel like way of numbering stuff. I mean, you look at the Xbox series, it's the most ridiculous numbering strategy that anyone has ever done, ever.
Well,
Okay.
there's a reason why Microsoft consoles had to be done like that, because they were always one generation behind PlayStation. So their first console came out when PlayStation 2 was out. So they can't have an Xbox One. Well, they did actually call it Xbox One, didn't they? Like on their second console, but yeah. So they obviously from a marketing point of view, there would always be one behind PlayStation. So they just had to do 360 and whatever Series S and.
I don't like the Series SX thing because they're the same console as the Xbox One. You can still play the same games as the Xbox One, but there's certain games that only run on the S and X, and it's not always obvious which ones those are.
I have never owned an Xbox, and I've never
I-
owned a Nintendo product.
Well, you won't own the Switch too, so...
I had, I think it was an Xbox One and a PS3 when I was back in the barracks, just because of what other people had in it. And I ended up buying like COD 4, the original COD 4 Modern Warfare, on each system, just because different groups of people were playing it.
Hmm.
And that was the last time, and the only time I bought COD.
It's one of the best.
It wasn't the best, I bought it 3 times, and I haven't bought a single one since.
Like me
Hello,
and
everybody.
Skyrim.
Welcome to all the new people coming by. We're having a chat about various things whilst we build our railway empires. Isn't Xbox just a more locked down Windows anyways? No, but it's getting closer to that. I mean, in the old days, it was just completely different. But these days, it's getting much closer to being the same thing. Right, I think I'm going to split this track out, go to 2 different stations, and bring them back together again.
I was gonna say, can someone start like growing all these towns we're servicing?
Ooh, that's where I want to go to. We've got 4 million in the bank account for our company. We're currently 4th, which is, I think, our target when Brandon's in charge.
I'm not in charge.
Well, that's the problem. Nobody's in charge.
I'm on
I mean,
0
that's
hours
the
of
front
sleep.
companies as well. During the HIV.
It's hit or miss.
Yeah, there we
We
go.
have boats, that's the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Boats are gone. Yes, of course. Oh, actually, I've got the polarity of this railway station the wrong way round. I need to reverse the polarity of the station flow. Discord, are you still there?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just nobody said anything for a few moments, and I was like, hang on a minute. And we got technical difficulties.
I almost fell asleep, so...
Oh, God, Brandon, you and your sleep habits. You're not allowed to concentrate. It's a live stream. You know what I do miss? I missed it when we did. I did it as a trial more than anything else, but we did a Minecraft viewers game, and that was fun. I'd like to do that again, maybe.
What, the one where we had a castle and it expanded every so often, or...
I am looking forward to our EVE Online shenanigans that we've got planned.
Same. Crimson has done... Crimson is, like, planning stuff. We've actually got a surprise for you.
Oh no, no. I don't like surprises.
Not a bad surprise. It'll be good for
know.
content.
Oh no.
That's always
When a moderator says that, they're kind of trying to do their legitimize their own shenanigans.
Is this bullying? No, it's for content.
It's fine. It's fine. He's a content creator. It's okay.
No, it doesn't involve blowing things up. It's fine.
Oh, I kind of like blowing things up. If anybody's
Well, rather than
wondering,
involve you blowing up.
EVE Online is going to be starting in roughly 3 weeks' time. You do not need to have a paid account to take part, and we are doing things that are going to be new player friendly. So if you feel like you're going to give it a go, we're going to be providing information about the best way for you to get started and to join in the coming weeks. So just keep an eye out for that. Did I do a good job there, Brandon?
Why are you asking me?
Because you seem to be the head of EVE round here.
It does appear so. I didn't intend this to be. Remember when I didn't like it?
Yeah, it took me about 4 years to convince you to try EVE. And now
I've
it's
got...
all you
Hang on, let me check Steam. I've got 5,800 hours in it.
And you refused for so long to play it.
Yeah.
I've got 2 hours in it on Steam. But then
think-
I've got like 4 years in it, like 15 years ago.
Yeah, I'm like that as well. I think people have the wrong idea about Steam very, very often. Yeah. Right. Okay. I've got part of this railway line in. It's not great, but it'll work. I've got 2 lines that just cross over here, and I don't like it. But it's neat, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Just throw some ISR at it and it'll look fine.
To be honest, we probably haven't got enough traffic to worry about it.
Do we have ISR?
It's an interesting point, actually. I actually don't have any trains on the line. I'm worrying about a line that doesn't have trains on it.
I mean, I've built this wood line with dual lines up and down, and I just don't have the traffic throughput.
Is it a quad track?
Yeah.
Right, more trains. I just threw a load of trains. One-way signals. Oh no. No, don't stop watching. I'm telling you to watch. Have I done one-way signals wrong somewhere? I don't know.
What?
Right, let's see how things are getting along. If we look at the operating profit, we are hitting our target of being 4th. But green team are threatening to overtake the yellow team, and red team are now holding their lead after momentarily going underneath the yellow team. If we have a look at the teams here and we go onto the online players list, you can see that we've got Modco in blue, Greenhouse in green, Reds in red, and 100% Real Transport Company in the yellows, which includes Guild Games and Stevie D, and we've got a few other people. Jokes over in the Greenhouse, Vadchuk's there as well, the Dude and Cinder, and a few other people in the red. Right, so that's what the map currently looks like, everybody. We've got a load of red all over the place, yellow coring through the middle, green mostly in the top right, and blue mostly in the bottom left. That's a bit of a nice spread. I kind of like the variation there. Right, okay, I've pretty much finished my passenger line, even though it's terrible. Actually, it's not terrible. There's loads of passengers. The ratings are horrendous, though. Yeah, I've just sent out like 1 million more trains. I don't know how many trains are on this one route, but let's find out. 19, is that all? Okay, I thought I had more than 19. Let's make it 30 trains. We've got plenty of money. Let's make it 40 trains. There we go. 40 trains on that new line that I built. I helped. I mean, I don't think they're bringing in any profit, but in fact, if we go to my team's trains and we go to group by shared orders and sort by number of vehicles, it's the line by far with the most vehicles in our company. The next one is 25, then 11, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, and 2, and so forth. Oh wow, there's some good stuff going on here. Some interesting junctions. I think I need to upgrade my stations so that the trains can choose to go out back the other way.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Okay, so these are terminus, so it doesn't matter, although I could probably do with another signal here, and I'm actually missing signals there as well. Okay, ooh. Let's get the right path signals in there. This might be what chat was talking about before with me not having one directional path signals, but if you have them at the stations, it doesn't matter.
Lots of trains are lost.
Yes, that's my fault.
Oh, eggs making mistakes. And then over here, we put a little track in like that. That allows the reversing of trains going back the way they came. And as a general rule, it doesn't cause a slowdown for trains when it's not happening. Okay, so if they don't need to reverse and go the other way, it doesn't make much of a difference. But you're kind of future-proofing your network a little bit.
Egg.
Well,
Brandon's like, stop breaking things!
All the signals are on.
what?
Although, there is a small chance that I could have caused a train crash then.
This signal's the wrong way around.
I wonder if somebody could graph the number of train crashes I've had in Let's Play series over the years. Because Season 10, I had no train crashes. Season 11, I've already had 2. No, wait.
No.
4, I think.
4.
4. We have a train whistle.
Oh.
Oh,
They built
yes.
a massive coal line that goes across.
This content is supported by Viewer Plus. With Viewer Plus, you're directly fueling the passion and projects of Master Hellish. Be rewarded with game server access, Viewer Plus Discord channels, double Hellish points, exclusive videos, and more. With various plans to choose from, directly fuel the furnace for more thrilling entertainment. If you enjoy Master Hellish content, consider supporting today.
Right, can we all get HQs on HQ Islands? Should we do a HQ Island out in the ocean?
I was gonna say, wouldn't the HQ Island be a bit unrealistic?
Yeah, we'll do it out in the ocean because it won't be part of the design. I can't find the tools that I was looking for. E. Right. Oh! I've started a HQ island. I'm building our HQ on it. I'm spending some of our money.
Where?
What do you mean there already is one?
Look at the green one and the yellow one.
Hang on. Green, 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 green. Oh, no, no. That's too close to the mainland. Let's not do that. That could mess things up. I'm building us a special one. And I'm going to put road stuff on it and everything. There we go. 2 by 2.
I like how they did it though.
No, red.
There we go. Well, there's not going to be many HQs at HQ Island because there's only 4 companies for this game. Right, folks. The official start of this game was 1:30. I don't know whether that is exactly right, but that's what I'm calling it. 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. So we now have just over... We have about 50 minutes left of this game. And then we'll extend the stream slightly with something else. Shout out in chat what you might want to see. Eve is definitely not one of the things that we could do quickly at the end of a game of OpenTTD because we have a little bit more time.
I do not have the mental capacity for Eve. Unless it's clicking accept on my industrial tools.
Sorry, I think your microphone's cut in and out. Are you able to try again?
Yes. So, just put our names on this and run this game.
That didn't come. I was going to say that didn't come through clearly for me.
Something about putting names somewhere.
Okay. I don't know what's wrong with my mic.
Does sound like you might have a. Yeah, that was okay.
I think your
Classic.
I think your Discord
Oh, sensitivity.
yeah, like the noise cancellation might be too high.
Okay. Checking in game.
Oh, marbles. We could potentially do some marbles. And that other one. What's the other one?
Stream race.
Oh, Stream Racer.
Talk about those. Both of those use Twitch.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That's fine. We can use the Twitch chat if we need to, I guess.
What? I lost.
Eggs lost.
Trains are lost again.
Oh,
I must
no
have turned
way.
that notice off because I don't get those anymore.
I turned it off as well.
Probably because of these types of games where I've just got random people and just keep sending stuff off from the wrong place. So I've just turned it off.
I mean, even if you do things correctly, when trains are queuing for long enough, they'll say that they're lost. Even if they're just queuing and they're not really lost.
I mean, to be honest, some of our lines are probably so long that they have to go the wrong way first. So they
No, that should be fine. It's only if they're actually just stood still queuing, they're like, oh, I probably shouldn't have been standing here this long. I'm probably lost. And then you're like, no, you're not lost. You are in exactly where you need to be. It's just you've got to be patient and wait.
I mean, that probably means that the line requires attention anyway, so it does the job.
Yeah, usually you've just got too many trains. But it doesn't mean that the train is lost. It's a false lost.
They need a different notification.
Yeah, train is waiting.
Or something. Train is waiting. Yeah.
Yeah, train is bored waiting. Yeah. We go from this station down the line to that station and back again, and then we're going to go down to this station and back again, and we're going to do that with like some trains. There you go. Right then. How's everything else going? Well, some of these towns are actually growing really huge. If we go to the town directory and sort by population, Sardinghead Sardinghead is up to 22,000 in population now, which is huge. This red train station is pretty surrounded, which is cool. And then we've got one of my favourites, Tendingham. I like that one. Tendingham's a good name. There was Fort Flenfling Way, I think, is one of the ones that pops up sometimes. Funfling Field? No, it's Funfling Lee. Funfling Lee. You got Mendinghole, Pludhatten, Planway is one of them. Some of these names are brilliant. Right, I've done a couple of branch lines. I'm going to put a couple more in. I'm going to blow up this house and put in a station over here. There we go. Get your stations in first, then adjust your land height. Because the town and local authority will only hate you a little bit. Or won't hate you as much straight away.
Damn, that train's actually making quite a lot of money.
So if you want to know when we're doing these viewers games, you just need to keep an eye out for the announcements. They get sent out on YouTube, Discord, and the normal social media platforms. Let's get rid of this river. It's okay. It's full of evil fish, so we're doing the world a favour. And then, let's have a big giant diagonal. We'll go to here. Here we are. Destroy the evil fish. Exactly. There's a lot of trains crawling backwards and forwards here. Oh no, quick. Oof. I just put a bit of track there. I need to get rid of these 4 here. Wouldn't it be good if you could demolish track that had trains on it, but it caused an accident? Oh, that would be a good feature. Right? You know it says can't do it here, train in the way.
Yeah.
What if it did it anyway and the train just immediately crashed?
Fine.
No?
It made the destruction derby thing look too easy.
It would. It would. It would make that too easy, yeah. I could have kept a pond for conservation purposes. Maybe. I'm just going to blow up more because you said that. There you go. Oh, I'm not called Master Nice-ish for nothing.
That's nice.
Master Pleasant-ish. I am not called Master...
evil twin.
That would be... Oh, yeah! Master Pleasant-ish. Master Hellish's evil twin. Right, let's clean this train, get a few out. I'm getting a few little branch lines put in. I might need to make some improvements to this network because it's getting really busy. But for the most part, the trains are flowing really nice. Most of that is breakdowns. Breakdowns are turned off.
Yeah.
Right,
The issue is that it just doesn't make the output the iron armors or kind of garbage.
Oh, I forgot that I hid bridges because I was trying to do some signals, and then I went and saw a train, and it's just happening now on stream. Trains are just
through the water.
flying across the water, like they're just going across. They're just swimming across the top, or floating across the top, like some sort of thing out of Harry Potter. But what we'll do is we'll bring them back. row your station on Hellish's stream. Steadily, 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 steadily. I forgot to signal these. Simon, that's brilliant. I like that. I mean, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, but it's still funny. Oh, I'm not sure how I'm going to get over this red railway line.
But yeah, it does stop there.
I thought it terminated there. It's a really small... what do you call... like a station within a station? Especially for one particular line. Terminal? That's what you'd call it if it was like for an airport, right?
Yeah, terminal. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a really small terminal there in Rotterdam. You feel like you're in the world's smallest airport, getting ready for the Eurostar, compared to the size of the rest of the station.
Oh yeah, the rest is for domestic
Yeah.
trains. They don't need the security and.
Yeah. There we go. I did it. I put the line in.
When does it make?
It's about 130, 150 pounds Eurostar from London to Rotterdam.
That's an expensive burger.
How much? That doesn't include the price of the burger, Brandon.
That's
It
only
depends.
like €30.
No livestock. Grain truck. That would not be an efficient use of funds. I'll say that right now.
No, what you should do is you should buy like 30 Viewer Plus memberships.
You know what? Viewer
Oh.
Plus memberships are the best sort of support for the channel. As good as the other line. So I made one line that was mediocre and one line that was brilliant. I feel like I've contributed to my team. Let's have a look at the teams overall. The operating profit graphs are pretty much how I expected for this particular sort of game. We've got a spread of the companies. It's not a humongous, it's actually quite a wide spread. If you look at the difference of the operating profit between blue and red, blue is somewhere in the region of 3 million per period, and red is 11 million. So what's that? Just over triple? They're doing really well. Red team are doing really well. There we go, folks. Looking at the time, that is the end of the TTD. So let's have a look and have a bit of a roundup and see what's going on here. We can have a look at the map of the world, and I think you've all done a very good job at making an interesting set of networks around the world. I look forward to seeing if this is possible to make into a t-shirt, and if it is, I'm looking forward to seeing what that t-shirt looks like. So just keep an eye out on the the Discord and social media if you're interested in what happens with this little project. Whether we do a t-shirt out of this or not, it was a fun little experience to kind of divide ourselves up into 4 companies like this. I think it actually worked for the most part. People seem to collaborate really well. I think it's a testament to the community. About every now and then, there's one person that joins a company and they're going a bit against the grain, or they don't quite get what's going on. That can sometimes happen. But for the most part, we had a good number of people joined here, like 40 people, more than 20 people collaborating together on these 4 companies. So thank you very much to everybody who took part and watched. But from me and everybody here, it's goodbye for now. Ta-ra, everyone. See ya.
Bye.